in the space of 5 years, you've seen how much you've grown right now. So how does that make you feel, though?
I feel blessed.
So, guys, I went back to read this report. Okay, I remember sharing it on my story on Instagram recently. I just went back to read. You know, Nigeria wahala. Termite reportedly eat up 17.128 billion expenditure evidence at NSITF. Nigeria. You think are we fools? You know, I've often wondered how these people do it. You will sit down, and you will tender a statement saying termite. The other day, a snake swallowed 36 million or 36 billion. Are we fools to you guys? I beg, I'm not going to let Nigerian situation spoil my day. Guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And after you subscribe, make sure you click the notification bell. You don't get paid for it, don't worry. Alright guys, the main report today is about Oxlade. Okay, let's leave Nigerian situation for now. It's about Oxlade. Now, you know, it's been 6 months since this guy's sex tape dropped. I think it dropped in February, right? And we're just here to talk about that, the impact of that on his career. Good or bad? Has it helped him positively or negatively? I remember we talked about Tiwa Savage tape. It's almost a year now. What's up with Tiwa Savage's career? Because these days, I think a lot of people believe that some people do that to get attention. I mean, if Skibby could fake his own death, anything is possible. But here, let's talk about Oxlade sex tape. By the way, if you're here to watch that Tiwa Savage video, ensure you watch it. It's quite interesting. So 4 months after Tiwa Savage sex tape dropped, Oxlade sex tape followed. Why? Now, in that same October, right, Oxlade got a shout out from Drake.
Success. Like, who doesn't want to be affiliated with success?
Okay, like a co-sign, Drake shared a song Away, and that song got 3 million streams that day. Now, 4 months after that, boom, Oxlade sex tape dropped. Now, you know, Tiwa Savage have been accused of joining a dark secret society. Now, after that drop, Oxlade sex tape drop, people were like, this guy is either looking for fame or he's just joined a dark secret society that requires him to do that. These are, you know, prices that you have to pay before you can be part of this organization. Or once you join, they give you their list, the list of things that they want you to do. It's crazy. You know, I've watched a couple of conspiracy theories analyze news like that. But guys, let's put more focus on the Oxlade sex tape. What happened to his career? How has that, you know, been able to, you know, help his career? Because yeah, I'm sorry, these days we have to like include the word help. Yeah, because some people do it for that. So personally, I don't think it has really helped much. But here's the thing: after that tape drop, a month after Oxlade, remember Drake shout out to him, you know. Or she also shared his song, like co-sign, you know, he got like over 3 million streams immediately. Number 2 is he got signed a month after that tape dropped. So people are beginning to be like, okay, wait. Oxlade, do not tell us that you are not part of this whole Illuminati thing. Because yes, people still believe that it exists. And there are people joining Freemasons.
The man has just gotten a recent cosign from Drake, acquired 3 million spins in 24 hours.
People are like, I mean, how coincidental? Your video, your tape dropped, and a month later, Epic Records signed you, an American record label run by Sony. I don't know what to say about it. Now, take note. Epic Records is a big record label. I'm talking about Epic Records, the record that signed Oxlade. They're a big record label.
And here you are, you know, 23, signed to a major, being thrust into the deep end of the music industry. So people are bound to make mistakes.
The same record label is home to global stars, including Travis Scott, 21 Savage, Mariah Carey, and the rest. You know, I mean, these are big international artists.
You understand and learn from them. So I think, you know, people rather, you know, I think people judge a lot of young people who are in the spotlight rather harshly. Don't you think so?
When your tape gets leaked, your careers skyrocket. So they say.
I can't ask them not to judge. I can't tell them to judge. I feel like everybody has their opinion towards things.
When this guy was interviewed, he said that he wants to be one of the biggest artists in Nigeria, and this was before that sex tape. Let me read. He said that his dream is to be the biggest Afrobeat act worldwide. He added, it's definitely not easy. Every month a new star comes up. There is so much talent and star power here right now. Not forgetting the heavyweights are still there, so you cannot even sleep. But I still want to be, and I will be, the biggest Afrobeat act from here. And you know, people have always said this, like, these stars know the competition is high, so you need to do something extra to get up there. Again, looking from then till now, I still haven't seen any significant rise. Yes, Oxlade have gotten a couple of views, like millions of views, because he dropped a video after that, and that video got 3.4 million views. You know, good for him. But I mean, other artists still get like even more than such views. It's just 6 months. We don't know what might happen the next 6 months from now. But the desperation, it's normal thing. Okay, it's normal thing. Now that doesn't mean that they're going to join some dark secret society. So let us read Oxlade's reaction, to Drake's co-signing after he got 3 million streams in a day. He said it felt special. According to him, he screenshotted the song on Apple Music and he posted it on his story. Ever since then, it's been really crazy for me. I have 3 million streams the next day. That's the Drake effect, man. Everybody needs the Drake effect. I obviously hit him up. I thanked him. Speaking about coincidence, the next one right here is singer Banky W and Mercy Chinwo's husband. You guys, it's crazy. This Mercy Chinwo's husband, I think, is also a pastor, but everybody keeps saying Mercy Chinwo's husband. Ah, man, that is I don't know what to say about that, but I saw this picture on social media. This guy, Banky W and Mercy Chinwo's husband, yeah, handshake. The handshake. People said that this is an unusual handshake. That is more. They even said that handshake belonged to some cult group. What do you think about this? Because, like, yeah, I have no idea. But as a blogger, I know that this handshake, most of the time, is not ordinary. It's, unusual. Maybe it's for fun here in this video. I don't know. What do you think about this? Do you think it's just if you're just friends, just handshake, nothing else, or there's more to that handshake? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Next one right here is about Zubby. Zubby showing off again, spraying money. It's like Zubby is just here to enjoy every moment of his life, every beat. Seen on stage, spraying money again. Yeah, Casey, the musician, was performing, and this guy came on stage to spray money on him. Last time it was Destiny Etiko, and today is on Casey. Let us move straight to the next one. Remember the pastor? We talked about this pastor yesterday. Actually, this pastor came out to express his displeasure about the choir's performance, right? Which I think is unfair. I mean, you guys are live. You can talk to them, but not say publicly that it's boring you to death. You want to sleep. You feel like sleeping. This is not going to motivate those people. But he came out to defend himself.
Hi guys, I was told there's a
conversation going up online. People are dragging their predecessors. I'm just joking. Now, draggers and draggists. I thought they said there's no employment in Nigeria. Well, there's employment. You guys are fully employed. Black people here, it's not important. Anyways, let me address the issue now. It shows that you guys want leadership, right? You want people responsible, accountable. So let me be accountable. The song was boring. Okay? It was actually very boring. The singer's lead song boring. I don't need nobody to speak for me in Nigeria or defend me. Fact is fact. Take it how you take it. Now, guys, the draggists and draggers, go take your medicine, okay? Okay, when they are ready, thank you guys. Be seated, please. Livingston is amazing, but that song was boring me to death, so I had to come up, man. That's long. So, well, thanks, guys. We'll come back. We'll sing together in a minute. Just was sleeping off.
Let us read what Arisong posted here recently. Arisong posted saying, "In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. How possible is it for you to be in a location and later create that location? God is not in heaven. Don't just read, study, think, research." What is it trying to say? You see, one crazy thing about the Bible is when you think too much, you overthink. That's just one thing with the Bible, you know, but it's got a point. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Here we have another pastor talking about doctrines in church. He said clapping for Jesus is not doctrinal. so many doctrines, teachings, like different ones from different pastors. We don't even know which one be true anymore. Even the Bible way people they use now, they say are fake. They say it's a way to enslave the people. Let us watch this video.
A person that is not on learning and relearning is not undergoing Bible teaching. There's no way you will go through Bible teaching and not unlearn to relearn. Are you understanding? For example, how many of you know clapping in church is not doctrine? No, I'm serious. Clapping is not doctrine. Who are you clapping for? You say clap for Jesus. How can you clap for Jesus? You clap for Jesus, you clap for yourself, you clap for your uncle, you clap for your president, and you're clapping for, are they mates? In the Bible, when he says clap, he's actually saying mock the people. Clapping is for mockery. That's why in the New Testament, there's no teaching on clapping. Not in Acts, neither in the epistles. So how do we worship God in the New Testament? We lift up holy hands without doubt and wrath in our hands, in our hearts. That's how we worship God. We clap for us if we like, because we all agree that clapping for us here within this community is to celebrate you. So we can clap because we have an understanding that is common among us. But when it comes to God, we relate with God doctrinally. And what is the doctrine for exalting and celebrating God? We lift up holy hands. Are you following what I'm teaching? But when you are not taught, you will still be clapping. Say, let's celebrate God's goodness. Bah, 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 bah. What is wrong with you? We have said the only way we celebrate God's goodness is by what? Lifting up. Your default setting will not allow you to make the adjustment because you are not learning. Because if you were learning, you will know that we don't clap for Jesus. We wave in honor. You don't worship God on your terms. You worship God on his terms. You're not the recipient of it. He is the recipient. And he has told you how to do it for him to enjoy it. I don't know if I'm communicating at all. So say, but since I've been a Christian, we've been clapping. That's your problem. You've been a Christian for too long to learn new things. We all used to clap. I clap more than all of you here. I'm very sure of that. And we clap with a degree of expertise when we hit our hands. Where I'm coming from, we didn't have musical equipment, so our instrumentation was our hands. And we had a rhythm with which we clap, such that you will be dancing whether you like it or not. But when the scriptures came alive, I unlearned and relearned. And I'm not clapping for Jesus anymore. If I go to a church where they don't know these truths and they're clapping, I don't get angry. While they're clapping, I'm lifting my hand, because we are not the same. I won't do what they're doing because they're doing it. I will do what I'm doing because I know that what I'm doing is the right thing. And I'm not going to condemn them for clapping, because they're in ignorance. And because they're in ignorance, God overlooks. But when I have the time, I teach them. And after teaching them, if they clap again, God will not overlook. Because now they are being rebellious. Because they already know. Are we teaching good?
Okay, guys, here we have politics. Guys, honestly, I still don't know what Hope Uzodinma is doing on that seat. Governor of Imo State. He's never been behind or supported his own people, and that's not a good trait when it comes to leadership. Even when they slaughter people, they do stuff, he will always be behind the government and always find a story to tell. I don't know, but here he said that he's very confident that APC will win, that the people of Imo State will vote for APC. Let us watch this video.
I'm very confident that the reasonable minds in Imo State will vote for my party.
The Southeast. Out of the 5 states, how many of those states can you deliver to your party?
Well, you see, it is not a predetermined arrangement. I'm confident that APC has done so well to the extent that they can win all the states in Nigeria. But we still need to engage the people. And campaigns will soon start by September. And we'll have to go and market our products. By the time we finish the marketing, then we'll carry out an opinion poll that will tell us or give us an idea of how many states that will win proper. Because we're talking about human beings. And in this business, one day can change a lot of things. Don't forget, it's democracy.
All right. Thank you so much.
Here we have Tonto DK. Tonto DK posted this recently. I think, okay, let's just read. Few weeks ago, I helped out a random fan with almost $500,000 naira because they had mad challenges and she showed a baby and all. 1 week later, I just wanted to check on them. Boom, the accounts have been deleted. I took with good faith. I was so pissed. I felt used and taken for granted, but I moved on. Fast forward to 2 days ago, I saw similar message seeking for medical assistance. The way I deleted and ignored the message, this morning I opened my DM. The mother told me her son is dead. My eyes hurt. My heart aches so bad. You don't have to feel bad about it. You know, what if they are the wrong person? That's what you have to think. But all you have to do in this life is do your best and leave the rest. Yes, there have been situations like that with most people that gives. But what can you do? You keep using your discretion. Or later, if you discover that, oh, this story is true, you still move on and forgive yourself, because you're not perfect, you're not good, you can't see through them, and you are reacting based on what you've seen or what you've experienced. So it's not your fault. Tonto DK. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Until we see you next time, peace, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace once again.